All right, so I did a video here just a short time ago about which is the best diet, and hopefully I can figure out how to link to that here. And if not, then just check my profile and everything, and you can find it. It's which is the best diet out there. And Christina left a comment, great comment. So if she said, if I only really like ice cream, chocolate, and I rarely eat meat, but I always like carbs, white bread, potatoes, things like that, which is the best diet? Okay, so again, let's get out of the diet mentality and let's get more into what are you currently doing right now and how can we improve upon that? Okay, so for example, if you like ice cream, then I'm not going to say you can never have ice cream again. What we're going to do is how can we kind of slowly reduce some of that ice cream? Maybe that would be one day a week, every Thursday. You don't have ice cream at night. On Thursday nights, you just replace that with maybe a nice little yogurt dessert or something. And then when that becomes easy, we can maybe add on another night. Or maybe instead of taking off the second night of ice cream, we improve somewhere else. And we just want to improve in little areas and over time. Now there's two kinds of control, Christina, that I like to look at. One is control over food, okay? And then the other one is control, the mental control that you have around eating and your food. So food control are things like what I just talked about there, and when you eat, what are you eating, what time, how much you're eating, when do you stop, things like that. Mental control would be things like when you're emotional, you're angry, you're upset, you're stressed, whatever, maybe it's even tired, and you reach in the pantry and then you just start eating something because you want to feel better. So we need to work on those two things, because if you find that you're over consuming a lot of food because of an emotional kind of thing, then really what we need to work on is why are you using that food for the emotional comfort? What is causing you to be pissed off, angry, or sad or depressed, right? Or if you're bored, how can we improve these things to where, we fulfill that problem so that we don't have to reach into the pantry? So that's a little bit on the mental side. And on the physical side of things, like with food, like I said, how can we improve a little bit over time? And a little bit over time will go a long way at getting you there. And a lot of times what you might find is that as you improve, you start asking yourself, what else can I do? What's the next thing that I can do? There's something I'd like you to check out online. It's called the Twinkie diet. A professor did this Twinkie diet where he ate a lot of junk food and he still lost weight. So check that out because I'm running out of time here. But really good question. That's kind of the general strategy that I would do if you were my client. And by all means, if you would like to get on the wait list, go tap the link in my profile or losingitwithjohn.com/wait.